Hello everybody, and welcome to this short demonstration on how to access Teams and other apps which are packaged with your Nexus 365 suite. The first thing I'd like you to do is to open a web browser. I'm using Edge today, but it really doesn't matter which one you use. And go to the university homepage. Once you're here, scroll down, and you're going to see right here that there is a link that will take you to your email over the internet. So let's just click on that. Now what happens now is you're actually taken to Microsoft's page, and they just want to know which institution you're working for, so it doesn't really matter which name I put in here, as long as I tell them where I'm working. Then the next page that you're going to be taken to, I think you'll be familiar with, and that is your single sign-on. Now today I'm just going to use a generic single sign-on for demo purposes. And now my email inbox is going to load up. Now, if you're on a public computer, it's wise not to stay signed in, so we're just going to click no. And here you can see my inbox, but we're not interested with email today. What we're really interested in is just going up the top left here and clicking on the waffle. And when I click on the waffle, what will happen is I'll see these apps which are packaged in the Nexus 365 suite. And I actually advise you just to click up here on Office 365, and in a new tab, you're going to see those apps arranged across the top of the page. And there's actually an option to reveal more of those apps. And if you just clicked here on all apps, then you'd see even more. Also, just take note of this offer here to install Office, because as members of the university, you're entitled to install Office for free on 5 desktop and 5 mobile devices of your choice. So do take advantage of that offer. But today we're talking about Teams. Here it is, so let's just click on it. And now it's going to load up. Now, if you have got Office installed on your computer, then of course you can download the apps onto your desktop, and the apps have 100% full functionality. The web-based or browser-based ones that we're using don't, but they are perfectly sufficient for your day-to-day tasks, such as chatting, uploading and editing documents, video conferencing, that kind of thing. So now Teams is loading up, and this is what the interface looks like. It's pretty self-explanatory. You can see here that we're in Teams. These are the teams that have been set up for the toolkits that we'd like to run on the 18th of March. But you can see on the left there are other ones such as chat and so forth. Now, when you're done with Teams, especially being on a public computer, it may be wise to log out. So to do that, you would just come up here to the top right, click on your profile, and just come down and click on sign out. And when you're doing that, it's actually going to take you through a couple of stages, and I would advise you for security reasons to actually go through these steps. So here comes the first one, which is just log out of WebAuth. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to click on this. And then it's just going to say, for safety's sake, just close your browser. And I think if you do close your browser, you're going to be fine. So I hope this has been useful for you, and good luck with using this.